Alright, time to harvest some tomatoes. As you can see, I've already harvested one, and there is so much more that needs to be harvested. Mainly just tomatoes today. There's so much more to harvest, not just tomatoes. Eggplants are going in flowers, so a little bit longer we'll start having a lot of eggplants out here. Some of them already have little fruit on them. Like that little sucker there has fruit, it just hasn't came out yet. Budded out everywhere. We're gonna have lots of eggplant. But yes, we're not harvesting eggplant, we're harvesting tomatoes. So all I'm gonna do is run through here, cabbage head, and get all these red tomatoes. They're just everywhere. You look, come over here, look under some of this stuff. That's just more tomatoes. And this is just one little corner. Now tomatoes, I'm harvesting every day. It's just come out here, clean out all the red. Birds get some, I get most. And then the next day I come out here and do it again because the green ones are turning red, and the yellow ones are turning red. It's that quick. It's just so hot. But other than that, we have cucumbers that need to be harvested, but not as often. Tomatoes are quick. Once they start pumping, it's going. As well as other things that need to be harvested, but less regularly, like peppers. So many peppers are just becoming red egg jalapenos, little ones. Then you look deep, and they get bigger, and they get bigger, and it's just all the way down there, all the way down to the earth. Same thing with the bell peppers. I harvest a lot of bell peppers, but not as often as tomatoes. They're just completely covered in here. Little ones, big ones. Ones that are turning red. I'm not sure if y'all can see that because it might be a little dark. Ones that are turning black. I have a black beauty in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna run through here, harvest all my tomatoes, eat some basil, and I'll show you all the bucket when I'm done. Well, alright, the harvest is complete. Like I said, it was going to be mostly tomatoes, just because they're a daily harvest, and this is my daily chore. Some beefsteaks here, got 4 big ones. Some are not all the way ripe. The reason I harvest them early is because the birds will get them if I let them go for too long. But like some of them, completely ready, and it's the big, I harvest it fresh. A little red bell pepper, only 1 bell pepper. I got 3 jalapenos. 2 of them were red at the time, and that one was just so beefy and delicious looking. I harvested a green one as well. I'm gonna eat that on a sandwich. 6 banana peppers, and they are sweet. And then a whole bottle full of cherry tomatoes. These cherry tomatoes are still just everywhere. A lot of them are orange. I harvested some orange, left some because I prefer them to get ripened on the vine, in the soil, and everything else. But I do harvest some early just so I have them, because either way they'll ripen. Now all this fruit, all these vegetables right here in a bed, this little bed right here is only 4 foot by 10 foot. It's a small bed, and you can harvest so much food from here if you have proper soil. This is all organic, no fertilizer. I mulch the bed after I put the plants in, the seeds. It's about 50% plug-ins and 50% seeds that I put in. And I'm also seed saving as well. I have flowers in here to attract beneficial insects and also repel insects from tomatoes just by companion planting and stacking functions. The biggest thing was I put the tallest plants and vining plants towards the back, which is all this side right here, and it's facing north. That's south. And I put the shorter ones south because we're in the northern hemisphere, so that's south is more sun. This right here wouldn't shade out anything else. And it's so easy just to do this. You set up a function, you set up a system, and it functions for you. And you can just get an abundance of food. And hopefully one day my whole backyard is like this. But as of right now, I have this small little plot and I'm doing experiments, and my experiments are turning out amazing. And I will do like small crop rotations here and there, especially with the corn, so it doesn't deplete the nitrogen too much. And I'm going to put beans